Guys, I'm coming to you this morning with a project share for a swap that I'm in, hosted by Happy Crafter Lisa Gauss, where we're doing the embellishment book swap, where we had to use either one color or one paper pad and create a embellishment book. And in the embellishment book, we had to put 4 bows, 2 rosettes, a shaped embellishment, and 2 clothespins. And each thing had to have at least 2 elements, except for the bows. So this is what I put together from my group and Lisa. I did 2 different ones. I did 2 of the same paper pad, and then I did this one out of a different paper. This is the first one. I tried my paper pad kit that I got from Tuesday morning, Hobby Lobby, and it's this paper pad. This is the first one I thought, because the papers are so sturdy and it's double-sided. I decided to use this as my base and let that paper speak for itself as far as the pages go. I mean, it turned out pretty good. It's not as sturdy as I thought it would be, but it turned out pretty good. And here are my bows from the paper pad. I used that and the pink as the paper to bring out the pink in the paper pad. It's the paper itself. And that's one of the die cuts out of the paper pad. And I just embellished it with some enamel Nouveau drops and a butterfly from my stash. Then I did this with the bows. Here are the bows also from that paper and that pink. Then I made some layered flowers and added a bow, crochet bow and a bling with some Nouveau drops. And then on the next page, I decided to do the smaller clothespins, and I added some Nouveau drops on this one with the small doily and the bling. And this one, this comes out of a embellishment box that I received in a swap that I was previously in, and some bling. And on this one, the rosettes, I just used that same paper and another paper and die cut out some hearts and layered them with the butterfly with the Nouveau drops. Another paper from that set is this paper. I made some, we call them stacked envelopes that we use, use layer on some embellishments. And I just made 2 envelope embellishments and added some die cut words and some more. And then the extra, some flowers that I made and some white paper, and I distressed them with pink and added a wood heart with some bling and Nouveau drops. So this is the one I made for the host. This, and here's the paper pad I used for that as well. It's the 6 papers. I hate I put it in the package because it's kind of tight in there and it would be probably difficult to get them out. This is the one I made for my partners. And the paper pad I use for this one is this paper pad. And it's one-sided. So it's kind of sturdier, a little sturdier because it's a one-sided paper. So I ended up having to back it. So this is one of the die cuts out of the kit. And here are the paper clips, where the clothespins that I for the set, with the crochet doily, flowers, and the heart. Oh, my diamond came out. Put that back on. And then my bows, I used that paper from the front and made the bows, and then I used the blue paper mat, and then also I have that green mat. I used that one as well. And on these, I actually placed the clear, dog, brain free. I mean, it's like I can't even. What is the clear paper on the page so you can see the background paper from the pad that I used, because I thought that paper was so cute. So it'll be easy to remove. And then on this one, I used some another dye that I got from Alley. It's that light bulb dye, and I just cut it out in some of that paper, the rest of that paper that was left over, so it had those variety of colors in it, and layered it and added some bling and another piece of the paper, that purple and white paper from the pad as well. My rosettes, she said they're supposed to be 2, but this one I kind of made it a little bit bigger. Added some eyelash trim or heart lace, doily flower with the banner. And this one is just a bowl with the heart and also the eyelash trim. On this page, I made some note cards, some 3 by 3.5 note cards and envelopes out of the paper, the base paper, and embellished it with the paper pad. So then it's some Nouveau drops. And then here's my 10 things about me. So this is what I created. These are identical to each other. And then the paper pad itself, the kits, the 6x6 paper that I cut out of this paper pad. So this is what I created for the swap that I'm in, hosted by Happy Crafter Lisa Goss. I'll link her video in the description box so you can check out her channel. And you guys have a blessed day.